I just let her do what she do.
She play too much.
The least she could have done was
And we
not
are
put the blue.
live. Welcome to Beans and Bourbon Monday. Tennessee whiskey.
How you start off with the blues?
Woo! Let's see who's in the house.
Oh, I need to pull it up on my iPad.
I know that's what I'm trying to do. So I don't want to miss the
Hey, Evelyn.
Tell her she didn't click on StreamYard because she's showing up as Facebook user.
You heard that, Ev? Get
And
your pizza in here, Evelyn.
if she
Tag your
anything
pizza.
like
Let
my
me see.
Isha,
Where's my Tara? Where is my Tara?
Hey, Evelyn.
And where is my Josh? And my Isha and Bunny, Tara and Terry. Where are people at? Hey, Tara. Hey, Taylor. Oh, welcome to Beans and Bourbon Monday, y'all. We have Charae Lewis in the house, y'all. And listen, y'all know we cut up in our spoiler page in Indie Loves group, right? Baby.
Oh, y'all sure did. Oh my goodness.
And Tara. Charae said his name is pronounced. Say it again, Charae.
Kadon.
the Don.
You heard that? Kadon.
Hey, Monique. Hey, Asia.
Hey, Joycelyn. Hey, Britt. Listen, this traffic, I told y'all forgive me for starting late today. I was behind Sarah in the traffic. You know, she ain't got
She got a license now. Don't play with her. She got a license.
Y'all know she ain't had no license without no driving stuff.
Girl riding dirty, hitting curves and everything.
That's a shame.
I was gonna text Allegra. Was like, I'm behind Sarah. We're just giving everybody a chance to come in. Hey, Tan. That's my baby.
Hey,
but yeah, this NOLA traffic was disrespectful today. It was trying to stop me, but I'm here to talk about this guy and his rude ass, because that's what he was.
Let me tell you. I told Ayana today, I was just hoping for just one little thing to make me love him.
What?
It didn't come. I don't like him.
Jennifer loves him.
I don't like his ass.
Jennifer.
He was unnecessarily mean and rude.
Jennifer likes him, and Aisha, oh girl, she loves him. Listen, y'all can have that rude ass nigga because he is mean as fuck.
I'd have laid hands on his ass. I'm telling you.
Oh, girl.
Evelyn says she loves him. That sounds about right.
She loves Stanton. Lover. She loves
yes,
all
she
the
is. She loves Stanton Rogers. So that explains it all.
You right.
But we're going to talk tonight because we went through 3 books. Can y'all see me? I'm having technical difficulties. Yes, Tara, we can see you. We can see you just fine. We're going through all 3 books. Where's Josh? I don't see Josh in here tonight.
Josh is in Disney World.
Disney World?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm jealous.
I'm not, because I don't like kids.
I like the ride.
With all them children and
Hey, Nisha. So, hey, Asia. Tonight, let's start in book 1. Let's start with, first of all,
that's not gonna bother me. She's not gonna bother me.
Of all the people that they chose, that your boy Inyo chose to stay with his wife, why y'all think he He chose Kadon Rudas, and he knows this dude don't like nobody. He don't respect nobody. He talk back. Do y'all think he wasn't gonna give him a run for his money? I mean, this is a young girl, right? Nobody had ever met her before. And I guess he thought he was gonna be hush hush, but baby. Charae, why why we started it like that? What was his deal?
Girl, I don't know. Oh, I do know. Cause I was the only one who didn't have a family and wasn't married.
That's true. That's true. He didn't have nobody at home. That is true.
That's why he
Except
chose
for
him.
his Nona, which he was baby. He
Let me
loved
tell
his
you
Nona.
something. You know Nona was white. You know for sure Nona was white. So
Right.
could have never been
He was talking
Mary
crazy.
Ann or Miriam or she'd have beat the shit out of him.
Wasn't Louise.
It sure wasn't. It sure
Oh my goodness. I was like, I literally was sitting there like, okay. The shit he kept telling, like, nigga, I ain't no babysitter. And it was like he was charging him, but I did also pick up on the fact that he was the only black man there too, right? So
the other guy, Rick, was black, huh?
No, Romaine, he was black. He was
oh
mixed.
yeah.
Yeah, he was black. Yeah.
Is that the one he slapped in the mouth?
No, that was the other one. he didn't touch
Hey
Romaine.
Prince. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And Maisha's here too. She
Yeah, I see
under
My boo.
her alias.
her alias. Baby, listen. I got a kick out of that book from the beginning to the end. Ange was nothing but a thought from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, she wanted to be trusted. Everybody kept saying they ain't trust her.
Girl, but you know what? I'm gonna talk about this later about who else I didn't try. I had my suspicions, I did, but we're gonna get that later. But and you knew well, first off, I think she genuinely liked Kadon, but it was a user thing too. It was what's in it for me, and that was his issue with women too. And what's that chick name? The little dumb heifer that came to his house.
Haley.
Haley. Ooh. She irritated my soul. She made my ass itch.
That's why I was gonna have her stay alive the whole series, but I was like, you know what?
Absolutely not. She had no purpose.
She had,
you know, Allegra, you know what she reminded me of? Tiffany. Showing up in the house. How you, just because y'all you first of all, you say y'all family. So y'all you fucking buddies with your family.
You know how they do.
That's what we do.
You know how they what her name was again?
Haley.
Yeah.
Talking about she was there to see Nona, your broke ass. Bring you.
And then she wanted to be with him, but at the same time, like she's so stupid. You wanted to be with him.
Yeah, she wanted him for real.
Don't you think you would have got more money from him than Enio was paying?
And girl, Enio didn't even pay her all her coins. That's the crazy part.
But you died to get your coins, so you don't even get them spend them, sis. Like that was what you should have assessed. Was it really?
Who name she saying wrong?
Girl, who else? Kadon.
Oh.
I ain't even correcting it. I don't care.
Hey, Prince, I mean.
Who is that noise coming from? Which one of us? Is that me?
I don't know.
Are you moving your thing around? Are you typing or something? Yeah, that's you, because now we don't hear them. Oh, now we hear it. I don't know what that is.
That's you.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, me either. I'm not doing it.
You. See if you hear
it. She plays so much.
Like it's faded in the background, but it ain't me. That must be Charae.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting here.
Girl, StreamYard is ghetto tonight.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it, child. It'll be all right.
It's real ghetto.
It'll be fine.
So he was so rude. And when he was talking about that cheesecake, girl, listen. First of all, I was sitting there saying, I was mad with you because the fact that the girl was only eating one time a day. Girl, look, that brought back some memories when my husband called himself trying to just cook breakfast. I'm like, nigga, what lunch and dinner? While I was sick.
So listen, I had a vision of her in that damn refrigerator devouring that cheesecake.
Girl.
Like, I just figured she just looked like a rabid dog. Just had cheesecake everywhere.
And
everywhere.
she didn't even get no fork or nothing.
Girl, sis was like, I was hungry. I mean, that's just cruel. I don't care if he wanted to maintain her waistline. I really don't care. I mean, he treated her like a goddamn pet, and that pissed me off. So I was kind of glad when Kadon pretty much came to the rescue. But baby was throwing dick everywhere. I was like, what?
Kadon.
Okay.
Girl, just say dine.
Kadon.
Yeah,
Kadon.
Evelyn said she should have asked before she ate her shit. Before you ate his shit.
Listen, I ain't even mad at that because she didn't ask to go to that house.
Okay.
Listen,
First of all,
gave her free reigns to eat.
I was just about to say, Nona, Mrs. Amore, was okay with it all. Tara said the same thing. Just say the Don.
Right.
But I told y'all, me and this damn tongue, we just be saying what it is. But okay, so there were some times or some moments when he wasn't handling her right? And the cheesecake, I was pretty cool with because even if you want to joke and clown, even though he was serious about his cheesecake, he was at those moments, he was not attracted to her. Girl, the funniest moment was when he found out about your boy, and he was like, well, he should have took her ass with him. How the fuck you going to run and you don't take her with you?
Yeah,
girl,
not feeling her or the situation with any at all.
Not just that, if you knew you was going on the run, you knew you couldn't come back to this girl. I mean, what was he trying to do? What was his point?
He wanted to keep control. That's why he was calling from Italy, talking about she couldn't listen to rap music or she couldn't watch certain videos. He got her phone disabled, all that, just control.
I was like, nigga, what? Yeah. Child. Well, when Nona stepped in and brought some light into her life, that was just so beautiful to me that she inspired her. And it was so awful. I mean, I've read quite a few books that spoke to, human trafficking. And I think the first book that I really experienced it in was one of Ashley Antoinette's books. And yeah, with the cartel with Breeze. Mm-hmm. And everything, all of this other stuff that you go through, you read, you hear, and these people are treated like property. It's like there's no regard. So just to think about this girl all this time, literally just being, passed around. And she ended up with them old ass balls. Girl, they could have gave her anything.
And now you know that was just so gross. Sexual. He just, girl, he was so gross. Creepy.
That was gross. I don't know how she didn't end up killing his ass one night.
He sound nasty.
He used to lock her in the room. That's probably why she couldn't get to him at night.
He sound like he got blue balls.
Okay.
See, listen. This is one of those moments where I just have to let it be.
Okay. I mean, he's an old man. Mm-hmm. Author C. Foster, we're gonna hit you up in your DM. Hey Ray, welcome. y'all, we went through some stuff in this book and then Rye. Let's talk about cousin Rye. Cousin Rye was so loyal. He, until he got a little whiff. I mean, and it was all innocent. It was all innocent, but that hot ass bullet he deserved because
oh my goodness, why would you say
that? At the end of the day, listen. That's if my girl, my sister, my cousin, anybody tells me, oh, that nigga he off limits. You can't have him. For whatever reason, whether they know some dirt or if they trying to holler and they just ain't got there yet. Listen, ain't my business. You I trust you. And if you say that nigga foul, I can't. I'ma stand back. No, this mother.
What did he say?
Right, it was his ego.
Right. He said he felt like Kadon was trying to son him.
And he was. And it was okay. Because that's how the game goes. He told him straight up, I'm the guy. That's right, Tara. He was loyal till he wasn't. And that was the thing for me. When he wasn't, get that hot bullet. He lucky ain't go further than that.
Okay, can we just talk about that for a minute? Because people was really mad, right?
Let's go.
They was mad Kadon shot his cousin, but in the mafia life, they get killed for less. Like, he shot him. That was nothing in the mafia.
That was nothing, exactly. Just a hot bullet. He survived.
He could have killed him.
A bullet to the shoulder, huh? He didn't need that shoulder.
He didn't need that shoulder. He had another one. He had 2 shoulders. They ain't like he took both of them out. And look at her. Selena talking about she's not supposed to be here. Selena's supposed to be reading, getting ready.
Selena said y'all move too fast for her.
Girl. So we're gonna squeeze back. Now, audience, y'all know how this works. Feel free to drop y'all comments and questions and concerns and criticisms about the dime in the doggone comments, because here's that other piece. When we got to the part with Ange, well, first of all, let me talk about Rich. I thought that was a whole move for him. First of all, why is you talking to this man about his daddy? If you didn't have nothing to do with his mama, that wasn't your business.
Mm-hmm. He had to say whatever he could say to think that he had the upper hand, and to try to use something to try to weaken him. That's why he did it.
It was like a chess move. It probably wasn't a bold one, but
that was a checker move. That wasn't a chess move.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't.
I thought it was a whole move, me personally, because I was like, that ain't your business, and why you talking about my business with your son? But I'm gonna tell you, I knew then that something wasn't right with your boy too. What's his name? Gino. I knew, because Gino jumped up too quick to Rich. And that's the part that made me know, like, yeah, he a little shady. I wonder what's up with that. I was like, but you think any of them is bad? Because his mama was his mama was wild, and I don't think none of them his dad.
No, I think Carmine his dad, but like you said, she was passing that cat around.
Baby, that thing was hot twat Bridget, for real.
That cat was some
refresh my memory. Did she run away or was she dead? I can't remember.
They probably killed her.
Or was she dead?
She was dead.
Okay.
She got killed after she tried to get some ransom money for Kadon from his dad.
Oh, okay.
Baby. When I tell you, we cut up in all 3 books because, well, first of all, after we saw Haley pretty much get handled appropriately, and I say appropriately because she was down bad. First of all, you come into this man's house, you use his grandmother to sit there, and divulge all this information, and you spying. And first of all, let me say this. I can't get with another woman trying to tear another woman down. I can't get with it. So she needed to be extra on that strength right there, right? But then we experienced Rye. Let's talk about Rye.
Why you saying his name like that? Like it's just
how we say his name. Am I saying that one wrong?
No, you said, but you just breathlessly like Rye.
Cause Rye is the dude.
Listen, we got Team Kadon and we got Team Rye. Like they was going at it in the group when I did the discussion.
Listen, I was Team Kadon for Cyril, but I'm Team Rye for me.
Now y'all can have him too. You know, okay. That Jamaica trip.
Oh girl, let's talk about it.
Cause I just said sis wanted a free trip. But
right, you want to go and get out a little bit.
She didn't give him nothing. Did she kiss him? She did kiss him. She kissed him. And that was it. But I'm gonna tell you.
His mama and his grandma probably kissed him too.
Who mama and who grandma?
His mom and his grandma. So, I mean,
Tara says she seen the dime. Hey, Jariel.
Tara always been Team Kadon from the beginning.
Girl. And Tara's gift when she was talking about the dime and Ange on that date. That date, girl. That date. That Jamaican trip, man. Yeah. Sis was like, I think she was scared. She was real nervous. But let me tell you, they both made me mad when they lied to him. Okay? Because I'm like, because if it was innocent, why not own it? Because you know your ass ain't had no business there. You know your ass had no business there. Why? First off, right? How you gonna take this girl? Well, first of all, I'm gonna go to Sarah. I don't give a fuck if Ryan did offer the trip. Why you went? You know you wanted this man, so it's like you call yourself trying to show him he ain't the boss for you. Oh, okay.
That's what that was.
But listen, he might not be the boss, but tell me he didn't care about you. Tell me you didn't know he cared about you. You got a house, you had a car, and you had an account that basically took care of all your needs. There was no restrictions on what you could eat. This man made sure your refrigerator was full. You could eat till your heart was content. You could have cheesecake. His grandma introduced you back into your art world. You had it all.
You think that mean that she was supposed to know that he cared about her simply from that?
You know what? I'm 44, and at 44, I'm gonna say that sometimes we all know you. Listen, no offense, fellas, but I don't understand what the hell y'all be wanting anyways. So sometimes we just gotta see your moves. We gotta watch how you move to really try to understand what your ass is really up to.
Right.
Because your actions don't lie. You can tell me you love me, right? But your actions might not say that. Is that not what we say?
Hey, listen, I understand that, but at the same time, you know me, okay? You know me, right?
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna let somebody talk to me the way Kadon was talking to people?
But you know what?
Listen,
Kadon wouldn't have talked to you that way if you would have cursed him out. But see, she was a little timid, and that's all he needed.
I'm gonna wait till he come home late one night, and I'm gonna be waiting around one of them corners. I'm gonna chop him right in the throat. You hit him in the throat, that take their win away for a second. And you have to show him. You have to show him.
You're so messy. Tara is so messy.
Sarah.
And I guess I'm messy for throwing it up there.
Girl, they called that Miss Tina's boutique because Miss Tina made all of my outfits.
Girl,
Miss Tina.
Well, wait, you she told a girl with them what she said, the 1992 outfits or something. I was cracking up.
That heifer had me mad with her too, because I was like, first of all, it's a boutique. You ain't like you running a White House or a CEO or no goddamn in corporate building. Girl, go sit your ass down somewhere, acting all crazy. But I knew what that was. Her loyalty to Ange.
And then she had that girl in the back full of clothes. Girl,
she was in the stock room, girl, getting the clothes together.
I ain't even mad because that's where she got all her information from too.
That's exactly what she got. All the tea. All the tea. And then Angel rowdy ass. How you gonna cuss somebody? Why are we fighting with knives? What happened to the old days?
That wasn't even a knife. That wasn't even a knife. First of all, you too big to be spitting razors out your mouth. We grown.
That's that old school right there.
Right. We not spitting razors out our mouth anymore. We throwing hands or we shooting. But I can't say that because I love a knife. I'll take a knife.
Catch a bullet, boo. Catch a bullet. X-Ride. It might be hot for a little while. Ride was like 50 cents around this bitch.
Girl, no. What he told Kadon? That bullet did more damage than I thought. I'm a physical therapist.
Now, let me say this. I felt terrible for him when they beat him like that. I really, really, really did. Because I was like, man, he don't deserve that. He did not deserve that. But then again, that's the life they live. That's a lifestyle. So he did his share of shit too now.
Listen, if he would not have gotten his second-hand man position back, or right-hand man position back after that, I was gonna be burned.
Yeah.
Y'all see how he was acting with the Eli guy? He wasn't built for it.
And not at all. Not at all.
What Eli said? Why you telling them I couldn't handle it? I was cracking up.
You can't.
I got a question. Isha and Ryan gonna get together?
Who?
Isha and Ryan.
I don't even know who is that. Listen.
I know. I be picking up on that. I told Ayana, I said, I got it. I said, watch Isha and Ryan be together. It's all right. We're not gonna rush you. We're not gonna call.
She gonna wait till she thought we forgot about it and gonna be like, oh yeah. By the way,
we're not gonna call Manny to find out why they take us so long to release it.
Right. We are not going to get Manny involved in this. But we were talking about toxic people, y'all, and I want to go back to Rye's mama. First of all, that heifer. First of all, nobody else owe you nothing, sis.
Hold on, y'all. This is my uncle.
She can't talk about me.
She said, okay, look, you can hold this against her.
And I ain't even drank nothing tonight, y'all.
Loyal.
Listen,
loyal until
his mama. Oh, she had me pissed because his mama. First of all, for you not to have a relationship with your mom, right? But still looking out for her, still taking care of her, and she treats you like shit. Yeah, I was glad when he gave her the boot. He pretty much, he told her straight up, listen. He told her straight up. He really was. She was. Monica said, let Ryan know she's available.
Girl, all these ride lovers is killing me.
Child. So for our lay people, we did cover that Jamaican trip where sister girl just wanted a free trip. We covered that.
That's all she wanted.
That really was all she wanted. And I just felt like she could have just said that. I think he'd have took her on a trip. I still was mad with Ryan. Huh?
You think who would have took her on a trip?
I think Kadon would have took her on a trip.
Oh, girl. No, we talking about, okay, he probably would have, but she would have had to go through so much just to get the damn trip. Like,
his mom was trash, Monica. And Tara, you're right. At the end, she came through with some good advice. She
she
did.
was giving him good advice, even though she was bitter as hell.
She was. Girl, the way she tripped me out when she was like, like the sister was God's gift to the earth,
Oh,
but
yeah.
everything he did, girl. Yay. Do you see it? Baby, if that ain't New Orleans, I don't know.
All right.
She can't ever talk about me.
Dude, y'all married is so funny, dude.
Y'all don't laugh at me. I had to answer my uncle, girl. I don't play with him.
You can't get on y'all no more, Allegra.
Look, I don't play with my uncle like that.
Not that one.
When he calling, it's business.
Oh, what you say? But Rye wanted a message. What was the
massage.
message?
Who you want a massage from? Oh yeah, when they was in Jamaica, huh?
Girl, I did not see that.
Girl, listen.
Y'all is clowning.
You sure you haven't been drinking today?
I think they took too much blood out of me today.
I'm gonna get her together.
It got me a little delirious.
I'm gonna get her together, y'all.
Oh, Rye did. He wanted more than a massage, baby.
He sure did. He wanted to get in them guts, okay?
But I'm gonna say this too, y'all. I knew that girl. I kept saying throughout the book, I wonder if her ass pregnant. I wonder if she pregnant. Because I ain't gonna lie, what I thought was gonna happen, let me tell you, there was a lot of twists and turns. And what I thought was gonna happen was that I thought she was going to go back, end up back with him, only for him to find out she was pregnant and was gonna be pregnant for, the Don. But well, for a Don. It would have been that Don.
That's messed up.
And he knew them old balls wasn't spitting out no babies. So this dude, and how did, I mean, what you say?
I had to get her a baby. She needed something to love.
She really did, and I really appreciated that because I can understand it, and I understood her not telling him too with his old wishy-washy ass. You never know who you getting with him and what kind of mood. Girl, nobody got time for that.
Right, I wasn't mad at that dude.
At all. At all. I was like, yeah. And obviously he can make shit happen because if he said no baby, then there's no baby.
And still, he still wasn't nice after that. I thought he was about to change. I was like, Lord, like he about to get it together. And I got to the end of that book and I was like, if she don't slap the shit out of him, I'm just.
Girl, when he told Rod that was his baby.
He said, what he say, y'all? She said it's between me and you. Ryan said, she a fucking lie. Call her.
I'm not that baby daddy.
Never get over that Jamaica trip.
That was hilarious.
Oh, girl, I was like, yeah.
Huh?
He's never gonna get over that trip, like ever.
At all.
Trip. It was just a trip. And they done told you 10 million times their story has not changed about them sleeping together. Can you please get your life together? Please. Can you please forget that?
But that's just how petty he is. He ain't gonna never let her live it down. And he ain't never gonna shut up about it. They gonna be on baby number 2 and 3. He gonna still be talking about it. He gonna name one of them children after Ryan.
Girl, he gonna name that baby Jamaica.
Because he's super stupid petty. Girl, he petty. Oh my goodness, he is so petty. And then when they ended up taking everybody out, I ain't had no sympathy for Rich and none of them because they all was foul. And I mean, what's his name? Antonio. They call him
Anthony.
Anthony.
Girl, I ain't got no word. Cause this little boy, it's like little boy. Your daddy, like his daddy had to whip him. That's that's how it was.
That he was doing all of that and his daddy didn't even know. That was the problem.
Girl. See, Charae, this is how I know it. That's your ghetto Wi-Fi over there because it keep freezing too.
Oh, it is not. You know what? I'm gonna go by my Wi-Fi just to yeah. Nope. You ain't
I don't play with you like that.
Sarah said,
you're not gonna come to my Wi-Fi.
He got probably chase her a few more times too, girl. He was petty for that.
Girl, that's ridiculous.
When he was running around. Oh,
he
girl.
chased her like 2-3 times. Put that up here.
Now, I remember somebody talking about in the discussion how he had, when he called himself having her picked up, right? And he checked the dude telling them, why y'all tied her up like that? Because I know she was traumatized. That girl was deadly afraid, that, but she was talking all that big bad shit, talking about she could handle herself too. I was like, sis, you can handle it. You can't handle it. You not ready for that life. You not.
She should have went to go see somebody after she was free.
Really though.
Yeah, they both need therapy.
And Isha, I ain't gonna lie, I did not think sis was loyal, right? And I was glad to know that she was sincerely being a friend. And I agree with you. She gave great advice for an experienced woman.
I didn't think she was as young as she was.
Yeah,
when they were talking about she wasn't 21 yet, I was like, wait, what?
Baby, sister lived in them streets here. She had the knowledge. She had been pimping niggas, okay?
Listen, Isha would play no games.
Isha was about it. I don't know why, but I thought her and Ange were family. I thought they were that's what I thought was gonna be the beef. Like they was gonna get Cyra tied up in the beef because of the relationship or because, that part of town or whatever. She was gonna be loyal, but
with her being from uptown.
Yeah. But sis she was real true and true. She was that. And she, like I said, she gave some great advice. Cyra just was not
She
ready
just
for
wasn't
that.
a city girl. Cyra was not a city girl.
She wasn't a city girl.
She a little wild ghetto friend like that, though.
She really did. But you know what, too? Like I said, like once she told her what was up, she was like, okay, I get it. Then you should have stayed your ass up there at that house.
Yana, Sarah must be from UPT. You see her, huh? Talking about uptown. UPT. UPT, Sarah, rep your set.
Monica, I was glad she was a good friend because she needed somebody besides Nona. Because Nona was the only one that she really felt like she had in her corner. And Kadon, all he did was dig in her guts and, talk to her bad.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I guess I'm too old for this toxic nigga shit. Because I probably will slap the shit out of somebody.
Listen, a lot of people was just not feeling Kadon in part 3.
I wasn't feeling his ass the whole book. And I told Ayana this morning, because I ain't finished the book.
She wasn't.
I told her this morning. Listen, I enjoyed the book. I just didn't enjoy him. And I told her, I said,
thank you for saying that. Because people act like you gotta like the characters to enjoy the book. No, you don't.
Oh, no, you don't.
No,
you don't. I told Ayana, I said, I'm sitting here, I said, I'm almost finished this book. And I swear, I'm just hoping for one little thing to happen to make me like this nigga. I said, because this is a mean, rude ass nigga, and I just don't like him.
So disrespectful.
I ain't got nothing for her.
He is so disrespectful. I mean, he didn't give a fuck who it was. Gino, Rich, His grandma.
Nobody.
That
I've
nigga
been telling you since book one. The way
he
he
said
was talking to Nona just wasn't flying with me at all.
he said he equal opportunity. He told Nona, you can't.
That
If
was
I can't
funny.
talk to you, can't talk to me. That nigga was super petty, girl. He was petty.
He was. Girl.
How the dime behaves like that? I ain't never heard a dime behave. Evelyn said we be dramatic.
Girl, you know
Evelyn,
he's a toxic mess.
She loved them old mean toxic ass
do. She
people.
is such a toxic lover. I don't know why.
Me either.
That make me wonder. Hey, Jen.
Genesis. We love you too.
Hey, Jen.
Jen, Charae got internet Wi-Fi like you. Can you send over Wi-Fi, Willie, for?
Don't come for me. Listen, I'm right by my model. Don't come for me. That's you.
Jen gotta send Wi-Fi, Willie.
Girl.
You notice when you talk, that's when all the static come, right?
Girl, lies yourself.
Good. Go ahead and talk to the spirit. Come on.
Oh my God.
Don't be quiet now. Go ahead and talk.
Jen said she gonna get Wi-Fi, Willie.
So what's next, Charae?
Yes.
Girl, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He was Monica.
I think I'm gonna stay in Diamond Falls for the next book.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna
stay in Diamond Falls. I already know what that means. I'm gonna text you, Yana.
Girl, that's the fake city that Kadon them in.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Charae, we've been into your book since The Black Effect.
Oh,
and
yeah, that was our first. That was our first book. Yana, say your line for us. Say your line.
I ain't never met a motherfucker like but bold as shit. Listen, what I love. First off, that was book 2, the end of book. How many? That was 2 books. So it's the end of book 1, going into book. That was the last sentence. So you couldn't help but remember that, baby. That's how he went out. He went out letting you know.
I text her after I read that series. I say, Ayana, you gotta read this series. She was like, what series? I said, A Black Effect. She was like, who is by? I told her. And she said, Tara, she not sipping today. We didn't let her sip today.
I told her, Tara, I think they took too much blood from me today.
She high on life today.
That's all it is. I told y'all it's mostly a natural high, so don't get me nothing to drink, and definitely don't have me with no edibles, because that's all she wrote.
Ooh, girl, on edibles.
So I was telling her, I said, you gotta read The Black Effect. I said, girl, I ain't never read no shit like this before.
Oh, girl.
That shit was just.
I had so much fun writing that book.
I had so much fun reading that book.
Because I knew. Girl, I got. Listen.
I want to know, do you research for your books?
Yeah.
Because you are like mad talented, right? And that's what I really wanted to get into tonight. How do you prepare yourself to get into these books? Because you've been married before?
I'm married now.
But it's just you and your husband, ain't you and your husband and your sister wife, right?
I don't do that sister wife stuff.
Listen, I'm so happy it's not, because she may have gotten offended by how you just said that.
I said sister wife.
I'm glad it wasn't.
I just listen. That was my first book, Sarah, and I was so impressed because I told people, I said, this is unique. This is not your traditional love story. And people was like, well, what you mean? Nadar King. Am I saying his name right?
No, Nadir Black. Where you get King from? Where is King?
That's it.
Where is King from?
Girl, you got
the underworld. Allegra knows. She know I will chop up.
Girl.
Nadar Black. The Black Effect.
It's Nadir Black.
Nadir, girl.
Black is right. And his 3 wives. Yeah, Genesis. I love the Black Effect. That's a book you could give us too. Genesis and your BDE.
Oh, girl, don't talk to me about BDE. Oh, I love
I
that
can't
series.
play with Genesis with that.
She did that with that series. That was such a
She
good
did
concept.
that.
Listen.
That shit was disrespectful to my job.
Girl, that book was bomb. Oh,
I text Ayana. I said, "Girl, I can't read this.
Can't read this at work. I was like, no, sis, don't read this at work. That's a damn rub and read. Yeah, rub and read. No, ma'am. And then the Kiss of Thrones. I got to go back and read Money Story because I haven't gotten into Money. But because she was funny.
I have it, but I haven't read it either. But I have.
Funny, that story different too. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell is this?
I'm gonna have to read it. I got it. I haven't read it yet.
I love that she a badass. I mean, a woman being badass.
She like my favorite female character I ever created.
So you got that, and you have. I read The Throne.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Kiss of Thrones?
Yeah, Kiss the Throne.
Girl, them brothers something freaking else.
Lord.
Oh, girl, they hated each other.
And their daddy. I was mad with him because I was like, bro, that oldest son. That's why I say, first of all, what inspired you? Your main characters are these men. Where does your inspiration come from? Talk to us.
I grew up around a bunch of men, and I don't know. I got all kind of male characters. Like some you love, some you hate. Lately, I've been writing a lot of male characters people hate, and I just love it. I don't know why. I don't have no more book days. I'm all out of book days. Y'all can get these niggas that y'all hate.
Well, you did it with this one, cause
you making us love to hate them, baby. You making us love to hate them.
I can't write. I can't keep writing the ones y'all love. I can't do it.
And they bringing us some books in the audience. We're talking about Summer of 16.
Oh, if y'all hate Kadon, y'all would really hate De Niro. He was worse than Kadon.
And what book was that?
Summer of 16.
They told me about Sincerely Me.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I want to read that.
Don't bring that up, girl.
They and all that, and Lord.
Over that. Don't bring that up.
Yeah, Evelyn went through the whole catalog. She's the president of your
That's
of
my
your
girl.
catalog.
That's my girl.
Evelyn be on it, baby.
She don't play.
Genesis said she loving them those covers. She said she hated the narrative.
She hated the
Now I got a hate and a love. Asia loved them, and Genesis hated.
Of course, Evelyn loved them.
Of course, Evelyn loved the narrow. And she was talking about. She posted some of his comments talking about the baby mama breastfeeding. Oh, yeah. Talking about the girl had patches on her breast and shit.
What kind of patches?
He had a snakeskin titty. That's what he said.
Oh wow! And this his baby mama he was talking about?
His wife.
Girl, that's too disrespectful.
Yeah, if you don't like Kadon, you would not like De Niro.
That's disrespectful.
Hey, cousin, Danielle is in the house.
Listen, I'm not here for these toxic Negroes. Cause
they
let me tell you,
so what kind of male characters you like?
I like street niggas, but listen, this is real life. I need a gangster with gentleman tendencies.
Oh, girl, that's not realistic.
It is realistic. Listen. I have faith in the Lord that it's gonna happen.
Girl, that's not real.
You moving from New Orleans?
Listen.
You moving from New Orleans?
Okay.
You know that trash.
Cause them boys down there.
Well, I know what the problem is. I gotta get me an uptown nigga.
Ooh.
That's what it is. I gotta get me one from uptown. I ain't never had one from uptown. So
Kadon was a gentleman compared to who, Evelyn?
Girl, Evelyn gonna defend him and lie.
Compared to who? He was a gentleman. I mean, talk to me.
Joycelyn said yes to a certain extent. Girl, you do not like him.
And to what extent, Joycelyn? Y'all are funny. Y'all know girl.
He made sure she had food and transportation. He made sure she was provided for, but he didn't give a shit about her.
He did. You can't say that.
Every
time she needed him, he was there. Like when she was in jail.
Was.
Yeah, he did go get out of jail. That's a love language. That is a love language. Bail money is a love language.
See, and that's what I mean. I said pay attention to what them niggas do. They ain't always what they say.
Hold on. She said
that is a love language. I agree.
Money is a love language. I'm telling you.
I ain't never heard that. You killed me with that one.
Listen. you might let him sit for a little while, but you gotta get him.
Wait, you said bail money, girl. I can't get over that.
It is. Bail money is a love language.
Joycelyn said that she's choosing Rye over him just a little.
That's okay, girl. That's
me and Joycelyn here. We here because I told you, Rye is boo.
Evelyn, that still don't justify anything. His ass was just out of pocket. He just had a hard time with trust.
Look,
I got a hard time with trust too, but goddamn, even Nona got it.
Nona was irritating. Y'all gotta admit, she was doing a little too much sometimes.
But listen, she was really overprotective. She was genuinely concerned, but don't get out of pocket. Cause let me tell you, I be ready to whip somebody ass. They told them my grandma's stupid. So
y'all gotta realize his grandma was like Italian. She was not black.
That's obviously. I knew she wasn't.
Obviously, because the broom would have been upside his damn head if that was
That's why she was Nona. Because my mom, granny would have
Big Ma wouldn't have
I tell you. Because see, Lucille, that's my grandma, baby. My uncle is the tallest one in the family, and she beat his ass down to her height. Here, she did not play. In New Orleans, these grandmas out here, listen, Medea is for real.
Liv, I believe it.
Medea is for real. That is straight Nola night wall.
I believe it.
Tara said Nona was asking too many damn questions.
She is Kadon's attorney right now because she's gonna keep coming.
He did like to be questioned, but at the same time, you can't act like that.
Girl, you gotta give a little something. But you know what? If he was a little bit more open with Nona, Haley ass would have been able to creep up in there. You know what I'm saying? If he'd have opened up.
I think the real reason why I ain't like him is he kind of remind me of my ex-husband. He wants you to constantly communicate and tell him shit, but he don't want to tell you nothing.
That's why you projecting your own stuff, huh? That's why now we get somewhere.
Yeah, listen. He wants you to communicate while he dictates. And I can't deal with that.
Whoop. But that's fact.
Know what? Kadon ain't have a fair shot with you.
He didn't. We're recognizing this right now.
Okay.
It's okay.
Now we get somewhere.
It's okay.
Does your family read your work? Have they given you some feedback on what they think of your work?
My little cousins read, but like that's it.
That's it? Your husband reads your work?
No, he'll buy it.
He supports
every book. He own every ebook, but girl,
he supports. That's all right.
Listen, I don't care if they read it. I be wanting them to like purchase. You need to support that way.
That's what's up. Bring in the coins. Where the money resides. Where the money resides.
Tell them purchase and leave a review.
You know, I don't even make them leave a review because they is not gonna leave no review.
They don't know what they missing out on. Cause I be all listen. You couldn't be my people because I swear I'd be like, ooh, cuz I got a story for you.
Listen,
no,
don't
that's the thing. My family want me to write a book about their life, but they don't read my work, which is so crazy to me.
I told you was in that book. You gotta go read it. That was your story in that other book.
Now let your husband read The Black Effect because he gonna read the
No, like he know about all the books because I tell him about every storyline. So he could tell which book, but he don't read.
Girl, let me tell you. When I read these books, I'm like, where the hell she get this from? This is just like too damn creative. She got to have some inspiration somewhere. What literally taps any particular theme? Like them brothers, they was some evil ass. I ain't never known brothers to hate like that.
I know, that's why usually
they was raised like that though.
Yeah.
With their daddy making them constantly compete.
With the brother series, you know, it's a lot of brother series. I didn't read one where they hated each other, so that's why I'm like, okay, let me flip it.
That's creative.
I always try to go.
That Jennifer go.
Oh Lord.
And the dearest wife is here. Girl, stop.
What you said, Evelyn? What book?
Oh, Poet. No, he wasn't evil, but you know he finna turn it up. Cause he is the big boss now.
We got some more books to get in. So we're not gonna stress you. But
hold on. Listen, did you hear that statement? We're not gonna stress you, but
however, yeah.
He's gonna stress you. Go ahead, Yana.
I don't mind it. I don't mind.
Wait, Monica, you know Wife 3 didn't make the cut, huh?
Monica is Mrs. Black, honey.
You know Wife 3 did not make the cut.
Nah, he got Jade up out of there.
He didn't do nothing for him anyway. I'm telling you, when he was explaining, this one is my heart, this one is my pee, and he said she gave him a little laugh. I was like, he made you giggle and you married her? Like that was
he did not say. He said that's my dog.
He gave him a little giggle.
Evelyn has a question here for you that she needs a response to.
No, I cannot.
So you have incomplete books out here?
No, she said, can you do it over? That means she didn't like the ending.
I was about to say. Listen, you running through these literary streets and not completing projects.
Girl, all my books are complete, honey. I can't operate with no incomplete series.
Woo! So we got 3 wives. So we found out Nadara's getting a new wife. Monica
is Miss Black.
Coming rolling through. Jennifer, I think she got a shirt with his name on it. Glasses.
Listen, I told him the other day, I keep all my men to myself. Because they be ready to fight out here in these streets.
Okay, you don't want to tell me at least 2 of your men?
Rut is one.
I'll tell you my number 1 man.
Right. You said Rut and you don't like Kadon?
Baby, Rut is a gentleman tendency.
I can't get with you no more. I can't do it.
Listen, he's a gangster with gentleman tendencies. Yes.
He be fucking women in the bed with a dog head.
Polo. That's when he was out in the street touring.
You know what, Allegra, I'm through with you. I can't.
So listen, I tell people all the time, I will definitely give you my number 1 book, babe. The rest of them fighting.
Oh, Simone, they're so rude. I'm sorry, Simone.
Who your number 1?
Midnight.
Oh, okay. I could get that. I understand that.
Absolute number 1. The rest of them, they fighting for real, for real.
Yeah. Who your number 1? Ezra?
Girl, ain't no number 1. He is the one.
Lord have mercy. Don't start Mrs. Carmichael, please.
And get Genesis not in here because you know her. We fight daily.
Look, Ezra was cool. He was cool. He was a little too much for me though.
Oh, that BDM.
Somebody got in your inbox behind a book, babe.
Hey, Kima.
Hey, Kima.
Kima, I got your book.
Wait, Ayana, who was that I claimed the other day and sis got in my inbox? Oh, wait, who was that?
Ezra. Oh, there go Genesis right there.
Ain't nobody thinking about Genesis. Ain't nobody scared.
That's what.
Baby, go ask love. Go ask love, Genesis. All I got to say is
I can't believe you like Rut and don't like Kadon.
Listen, Rutt changed his whole attitude when he got with Parker. Did he not?
He did. He did.
Okay. Did
Calm
Kadon
down.
change any damn thing?
Just
Nope.
just a tad. Just a tad.
Yeah, he
Kadon,
became a daddy.
Kadon
That's
didn't
it.
say shit.
He just a little bit.
Sarah, I
Kadon
can't
still
remember.
out in the streets talking about I might not come home. And I'm like,
He'll die. Like, what you expect?
I expect you to pass that shit on to your workers and carry your ass home. You the boss. Delegate.
Listen, she wanted him. She in that life, so she gotta accept what it come with.
You right. She accepted that shit. I didn't.
Yeah, Cyra, listen. Cyra wanted him so bad, she was gonna accept whatever.
Child.
He is definitely for the streets.
Jennifer said Kadon is for the streets, for sure.
Yes, he is.
Oh, she a ride lover, so she just been at Kadon.
Bound by gangsters love.
Look at Kima. Kima said, "No, all my dude was honest."
Woo! Y'all, this lady is so talented. I'm telling you, when it comes to your book, I've not read anything that I was disappointed. I was disappointed. So I know you like a one click for me, right? And everybody don't get one click because I have KU.
Look, I'm with you on that.
I don't have KU and they don't get one click. I'll be like,
You don't have KU? What?
Baby, she says she likes to own her library. And
I'm the same way though.
But I wasn't big on rereading until really it's like if I find myself falling in a rut where I can't read, in a reading slump, if I go reread one of Love books, I promise you it lifts me right up and I can flow. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I told y'all about this trick too. Letting Alexa read to you. Sometimes that helps me.
I can't do that.
I can't do it.
She mispronounced a lot of shit.
She just don't sound right. I don't like her.
It's not even that. I got a couple of audibles and I swear I must have ADD because I feel like I drift.
Here your flowers.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
She's amazing. I'm with you. Evelyn hooked me up. Evelyn and Keon actually hooked me up with Alexa.
Name by Keon, huh?
And so I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And she get on my nerves too, Alexa. But I appreciate her because sometimes I be needing her. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I'm in the shower, instead of listening to my music, I listen to my books. When I'm driving, and like when I'm really having just a busy time and trying to cook, I be cracking up in that kitchen. I don't know if I can reread. Wait, Joycelyn, you've never read Black Effect?
Lord have mercy.
Oh,
girl, you are missing.
You either gonna like it or you gonna hate it. Because I have people in my inbox like, why did you write this?
What was their reason? Why they asked you that? Come on.
They thought it was disgusting. He had 3 wives.
So they ain't never had a threesome?
Girl.
Wait, Ayana. Okay.
Listen, this is 2021 was, so they really not reading the BDE.
They might do BDE, but they did not like that he had multiple wives. It was disgusting to them.
Kima,
read the Black Effect, baby.
Black Effect, y'all. I'm telling you.
I think you'll like that one.
And I think I like Nadar over whatever y'all pronounce his name, Nadar over Kadon.
Oh, I
People
definitely
didn't
agree.
like Nadir either. He like my top 3 is Kadon,
I
Nadir,
did like him.
and
I'm
another
gonna tell you,
character.
you know what I liked about him? I eventually learned that he was genuine, that he truly, truly, truly did. Jennifer said you should have called her in. That
Girl, I wasn't gonna do that to them people.
I felt like he truly did. He showed me, and not that I needed to find out, but he did show me that it was possible. He was genuine with his love, and he even broke it down. But there was a point where he was trying to be controlling too. Like I
He
hated
was
him.
controlling.
He kept telling your girl she had to go by his mama. Like you know your mom can't stand her. I'm not dealing with your mom like that, and you not gonna make me deal with your mom like that.
Ooh, girl, Lena was a mess.
Wait, who are you talking about? Girl, Jennifer cutting up yet. That I'm telling you, Jen. At one point I did that. He did need it. He needed anger management, but
He needed anger. Wait, hold on. I know Tara ain't
but
said that. How you gonna say that and you ain't gonna say that about Kadon?
girl,
Sarah, Kadon was
He
100
need
times
therapy
worse
too.
than Nadir.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was.
Takima, I agree with you. Her stories are very different. That's what she
Thank
thrives for.
you.
She said that basically, if y'all writing the stories with all the happily ever after, she gonna start shit.
Yeah. They know I
She's
kill
doing the
character
opposite.
quick. I don't care. I do not care.
Because you a dime, that means you gotta be an asshole to your
Look,
own
that's
leader.
his attorney.
So listen,
Tara's attorney.
you supposed to be a dime out in the streets. You're not supposed to be a dime in your house.
Oh Lord, Evelyn, we not playing with you. Talk about we need to walk light.
Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, when you
Check
cross
him,
that
Ev.
door
Check him,
sill,
girl.
you either get right or get gone. Because
Jennifer,
I ain't one of these niggas out in the street, so you ain't about to talk to me like that.
and
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 if I say you not about to son me, you ain't about to son me.
and let me tell you something else. See, with Nazar, you know what else made me mad? When all of them was making your girl feel like she was less than because she ain't had no kids. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. I ain't like that.
They was trying
Genesis, you
to
agree with
hype her up.
Allegra on what? Huh?
They was
She
trying
agreed
to
that he a dime
hype
in the street and not at home.
You know,
They
you
was
don't like him because he remind you of somebody. Don't come with that.
yeah. But Shayla air out all her dirty laundry.
You
But
know,
no,
don't be projecting that on Kadon. He ain't do nothing to you.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's You can't do
Just
that.
gonna write him off because
they were cheering with her. Well, your girl always was cheering with her wife one, but wife two, that jealous heifer, I could have snatched her.
Girl, you see Evelyn talking about he let that girl paint him and everything. Evelyn.
Let's.
I cannot with
So
Evelyn
that was
and
such
Tara
an honor, right? That was just such an honor. You get to paint me. Well, hell, he painted Ride too. She painted Ride too. Now what?
She painted the flowers in the garden too. Come on now.
Oh, Monica.
I can't.
At all, Monica. Ain't nobody got time for Lena. Lena was trifling. Spit on that girl. Spit on me. I wish you would. I'm
My
gonna show
mother had no more teeth.
Ooh,
She wouldn't have been able to fix her lips to spit again because I'd have cut them motherfuckers off.
Child, should be a mum's the word.
That's why Amari beat her up in the parking lot.
Baby, that heifer. She was just disrespectful. Jade was foul. She was out here bad. So Charae said our next book is probably going to be Diamond
Falls.
It's gonna be the setting gonna be in Diamond Falls.
Oh yeah, because he buying up all them properties.
I already know what the next series is gonna be, but I'm not gonna tell the people.
Girl, you
I'm not gonna tell the people.
You don't hype them up. Don't hype them up.
So let me ask you this.
And when you release it, when you first release it, when you release it, say Allegra was right. That's all I want you to say.
No. They ain't getting no book. I don't even like them like that to spend a whole book with them.
Listen, I understand that. But how often do you like to revisit old characters?
The only one you revisited was Money, huh?
That seemed like it was it.
I'm like a no spinoff. I'm on some no spinoff type stuff these last couple of years. I don't know what's going on with me.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, don't hype the people up, Allegra, please.
I like your books though, because they got a lot of mess in it. I like a lot of little mess. You know.
I know. I'm gonna be very toxic this year with these books. Okay.
Oh no.
So Allegra, you gonna be rolling your eyes some more.
But guess what? What I said? What did I say? I love the book. I just didn't love him.
This some COVID shit. Here talking about she was so toxic. Did we not have enough goddamn toxicity in 2020?
It's all right.
Listen, y'all need this drama, okay?
Simone said more toxic than Kadon.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna be on that level, but it's gonna be some. You know, I got some stuff brewing in my head.
Baby, Kima says she wants some more rides too. I'm with y'all. I need an update.
Look, Kima, don't try to talk me into it, Kima. She trying.
I do. I need an update because I ain't gonna say he need no happily ever after, but I don't want him to be a third wheel.
I can do a scene. I always do some scenes.
So you're gonna be giving us update. You could always drop in Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
And you could always share from the tribe to Bourbon Street because we need some updates. We be needing. See,
listen, I got y'all. I'm
this Jen talking. This Jen talking. Evelyn said, "Leave Rye where he at with that hot bullet."
Yeah, she was not here for Rye.
Don't do Rye. That Rye need love too.
Monica,
and
yes,
we
are.
Rye want love. He do want somebody.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. I don't need a whole book on him.
Yeah, I can't.
He wasn't that interesting to me. He just was disrespectful. That's why he had that hot bullet. I need to know if that hole healed. Or did he get an infection?
You saying he was being disrespectful.
What?
You saying he was being disrespectful, but
he got shot.
But guess what? If a nigga was talking to y'all like Kadon was talking to him, then what?
I wouldn't fuck with him.
Right.
This dude don't do nothing but cut your paycheck. Dismiss yourself. That's all you gotta do.
No, it's a certain level. It's a certain power that comes with being an underboss. He was not finna walk away from that.
I bet you that's Jennifer. Ooh.
At the same time, Kadon wasn't shit without Rye.
True that. That's true. That's true. Ooh, Evelyn.
They need each other.
Evelyn, you gonna handle this what Jennifer said?
Ooh, Jennifer coming with them words, girl. She coming with that heat.
Hey, I agree with you, Evelyn. He should have ate it. Because ain't no way that he would have got shot if he'd have just chilled out. You ain't got to be trying to prove nothing.
Y'all got to remember, they in a mafia. Like, this is I tried to make sure it was authentic.
It definitely was unique, original. Rye did all the work. Come on, I don't know about all that.
That's what the underboss do.
He did.
Well, what work? The grunt?
Listen.
Taking people out.
Kadon was working harder when he got rid of Rye. Because he no longer had a person
that could think. Levi did not have any initiative. He had no real street sense. He barely had common sense.
So say this with me. Kadon wasn't shit without Rye.
Okay.
They needed each other.
I agree.
They did. And he needs to get his mom some help. Cause I don't need no updates on her.
Oh, girl, she's been out of my head since I wrote that last scene.
Oh, Simone said all Kadon did was go to the meeting.
You right. You
And
right.
look, and beat people ass at the meeting.
That's all he did.
All shit at the meeting, talking to people all reckless, like that's not grown men. Men
Because
older
guess
than
what?
his ass.
When he went to go to war,
Getting people
he
shot.
said to himself that he wish he had a ride with him.
Yeah, he was stressed out. Hell.
Child.
Well, Jennifer, I don't know about that. He was bound to get into some shit, but let's not blame Cyra for that. Let's blame you, because if we're gonna be real, we're gonna take this all the way back.
You can't blame Sarah for that
I
because
don't want Cyra getting no charges. We're not running with
charges.
that.
He didn't know that was his family. She met his ass on the dock, and she like an old New Orleans girl. You fucking feed us, and we love you for life.
Listen, Kima got a point here. Why would he get his hands dirty? He's the Don.
Right. I mean, it's a chain of command in the mafia. He wasn't finna do nothing to get his hands dirty, and he got an underboss.
Evelyn is stupid. Evelyn said he signed up to be the flow kid.
Lord have mercy. Evelyn loves her. She loves her old toxic ass nigga.
Don't she? She loved him. I don't.
I can save Cyra, and I will. And so did Kadon. He saved her. Her pocket. No, let me ask this question. How Cyra went to college without going to high school?
Girl, you know
she finished online.
Cause listen, you know I text her y'all the day. I said I'm just trying to figure out how the hell she got in college. And her ass was in slavery all the time. But it's all right. You gotta let her go.
She finished online. She did her high school stuff online.
All right.
You know I couldn't forget that detail because I would have had that.
All right.
Monica, I'm with you. She is innocent, and there's no messing with her.
No,
well,
she is not no innocent. But go ahead.
Cyra was innocent. Don't do her that.
Listen,
she
was. Knew what she was doing. Hell.
Well, she wasn't innocent when she went to Jamaica.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she wasn't innocent when she went to Jamaica. Now she made a grown ass woman decision, so she got whatever was. Listen, ain't no way.
She said COVID.
I can assure you, ain't no way I can call myself doing that.
Come on, you ignorant.
Oh man,
she got her GED online for COVID.
It's all right.
Yeah, she got her license.
Girl, yeah, she finally got a license. That was the one thing he asked her. That's the only thing I fault her for too, Kima, for going to Jamaica. She had no business going to Jamaica, but she wanted a free trip. That's all.
That girl needed a getaway. She needed a little getaway.
That's it. That's all.
That's all it was, y'all. So it's like an hour and 17 minutes, y'all. And we normally try to only keep our guests for an hour because we know they got things to do. But we certainly want to say that we appreciate you for joining us. We appreciate the support that you give us in Bourbon Street. We love your work. We cannot wait for the next book. I will have Manny on alert.
Yes, please.
Girl, you will never hear from him again.
I believe Manny was promoted.
Demoted. You saying the wrong word. Demoted.
She said promoted.
He was promoted. His new position is without pay. Okay.
He may be working from home, but that's because he got a promotion.
Without pay.
So we're gonna hold you to your word of keeping us updated.
Yes, I'll be in the book.
Right.
Streets.
Listen, see this? I love this. This and Author Kima, how they in here talking about how much they love you. I love to see authors support authors. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we love you here. We love you here. We thank you. Is there anything you want to tell the people where they can find you? Because let me tell y'all about this group. First of all, I just found out about the tribe, and I get in there and like, boo, my people up in there. I'm just like, whoa, Whoa.
You and
So,
me. We forgive them.
I need to promote my group more. I'm so bad at that.
Simone, that's my thing there. I love that. I absolutely love that. And Evelyn says, thank you. Jennifer says, we love you.
I love
We
my
do.
Jenny and
We
my
just love to
Jennifer.
see Black women supporting Black women.
Alea Danielle is in here.
She was.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
kind of breezed through and dipped.
She wasn't.
But yes, we invite you. We
Okay, I'm gonna add you, Kimmy.
yeah.
I'm so bad.
As a matter of fact, share your link in Bourbon Street so readers can know where to find you, especially if they want to get some updates on your catalog. Evelyn is in charge of your catalog in Bourbon Street, but help her out. She is the
I
queen.
updated catalog because I keep forgetting to add We Can Never Be.
And that's what she said. She dropped us one. Evelyn, you not in there? You don't have Evelyn in the tribe?
I thought she was in there.
All my life.
Evelyn, you slipping now. Where you been? All your crew is in the tribe. What's up? The whole
y'all wrong for this.
except for you.
Y'all wrong for this. Yes, I love it too, y'all. And that's what we all about. We're especially on Bourbon Street, we all about supporting others, no matter what your creativity is, what your art is. I have a very loyal member who basically is an author over cookbooks. I'm her number one fan. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Good. Let me see that link then.
I'm gonna have to share that with you, reshare. Yeah. But thank you again for joining us. Make sure you always tag us when you releasing the next one, cause we need to see what Ryan Isha gonna be up to. You know?
I need you to keep that name out your mouth, girl. Please. I don't know them no more. I don't know them.
Okay. We're gonna let you play innocent right now. But we know it's coming.
What we gonna do in Bourbon Street? We're gonna start a line, right?
We're gonna
let the readers finish it up.
Justice for Ryan.
Girl, Ryan get no damn justice. He fine.
I think we'll have a ball with that, y'all. Finishing up, we can write this series. And listen, Evelyn, we can rewrite Sincerely Be while we had it. We can change the ending.
Lord have mercy.
Nah, I'm never changing the ending for that. That's just.
I'm scared to read that because
yeah,
girl, I don't know.
Yeah,
that's your own discretion. On y'all.
I'm scared to read it.
But hang out with us for a second. Don't hang up. But thank you guys for joining us. We apologize. We were a little late, but it gave y'all enough time to get on. So thank you again for joining us. And you could catch this broadcast if you missed the most of it on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Bye, guys.